and welcome back to the channel. Today I have something very exciting in store for you. This is a very cool unboxing. We have a prop replica that you can wear as a cosplay from the Assassin's Creed franchise, specifically from the Assassin's Creed Shadows game. One of my favorite games. I love Naoe, the protagonist, the shinobi in that game. I'm very much in my ninja era with this unboxing today. You might be able to tell, but I am wearing this very cute sweater. Take a look. It is Assassin's Creed Shadows merch. And we have the gorgeous foliage on the arm. Very Japanese embroidered on the sleeve there. I don't know if you can see that, but this is just stunning. So I just thought I'd show you my outfit before we get into the unboxing. Here it is. This is what we'll be looking at today. Naoe's Hidden Blade. Before we do get into that, I have to tell you that this is not sponsored, but we did get gifted this today from Ubisoft. And I have a few more pieces of merch to show you before we get into our cool unboxing. I'm so excited to have this in the collection. This is definitely going to go like pride of place somewhere on my shelf. As you can see, I've already treated myself to the Fallout Pip-Boy. So I am a fan of like wearable cosplay, nerdy merchandise. So I think that will fit right in there on my shelves. So without further ado, let me show you the other merch. This one by far is my favorite with the embroidery. I'm always a sucker for embroidery over print. I just think it's longer lasting, it's cute, it washes well. Perfect right now for my winter hibernation, which I'm currently going into. It is freezing here in London and these sweaters are keeping me warm. So the first thing I want to show you, we have the cute Assassin's Creed logo on the front. It's on the back. The back is where the magic is happening. We have the Assassin's Creed Shadows. Look at that shinobi jumping at the back, and very closely, if you can see the Assassin's Creed logo right behind the shinobi there. Look how cute that is. I don't know if you can see it up close, but the logo is very faintly there in white behind. And I think that's a very nice t-shirt. 10 out of 10. Let's look at the next item of merch. This is a hat and it is a collaboration with the brand Venom, which I believe is an MMA brand because one of my brothers was previously an MMA fighter, so I kind of know a little bit about that. And actually, funnily enough, I only have two brothers. My other brother is a tattoo artist and he has an Assassin's Creed tattoo. I believe he has Ezio on his leg because in our family, we're all just nerds. Assassin's Creed 2, which is based in Italy, is my favorite, probably my top favorite Assassin's Creed game. I mean, Black Flag is close first place because Black Flag, as you know, is a pirate game. You are a pirate going around on a voyage, exploring uncharted territory. The story of that is awesome. I love being on the ship and singing a pirate shanty. Like a pirate's life for me. I loved that game and I actually have it on my Switch. I might tempted to play it again tonight, feeling a bit nostalgic. But here's the hat anyway, a little close-up. We have the shuriken on the side, we have this logo on the back, we have Venom and more Assassin's Creed logos. Let me show you the best part of this hat. It is on the brim. That is upside down, isn't it? The brim of the hat, we have some gorgeous artwork. Move that out the way. If you can see it closely, how beautiful is that? That is stunning. I think that makes the hat for me, like it's a plain hat otherwise, but this is so detailed and so pretty. And I know my tattoo artist brother is already gonna steal this one from me. He's definitely gonna wear this to the tattoo studio. I already know, it has his name on it. Let's try it on though, and let's see how it looks. So here it is with my hair down. I feel like if I wore this out, people would think I was an undercover agent, you know, giving Joe from You. I like it though. I do suit a hat, right? Right? I am literally so Assassin's Creed right now. This is crazy. Okay, the final item of clothing before we get into our very cool unboxing is a very thick sweater. This one, you might think, judging by the cover, by the front, it's a bit plain, but wait till you see, again, the party that we have on the back. So here's the front. It is another collab with the Venom brand, so that makes it really good quality, and it is a nice hoodie. It's super thick, perfect for London. Dun, 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 dun. Look at the back of the hood. We have the shuriken all along the back of your head. 10 out of 10. Then we have some more artwork from Assassin's Creed there. And then we have some kanji. I thought that was such a cool design on the back. What do you think? Do you like it? It's very cool, and I'm definitely going to be wearing that around the house, being all cozy this winter. We've got through our little merch section of the video, and I am now ready and tentatively excited to get into this unboxing. I cannot wait to add it to this collection here and just display it. I am so excited. And also a hidden blade. Like, I'm gonna be a child again. I'm gonna be a ninja. When I was a kid, I either wanted to go to X-Men school, or I wanted to go and live as a monk and learn martial arts in some capacity, but neither of those things happened to me. Can you believe it? But today, maybe we can achieve our childhood dreams by becoming a shinobi with this super cool prop replica. I'm excited. So let me show you a closer look at the box before we open it. Look how cool the box is. We have Assassin's Creed Shadows, Naoe's Hidden Blade 1:1 scale replica on the front. Down the side, we just have more like falling leaves. And then on the back, it gives you a little bit of a glimpse at what it looks like. Made by Pure Art and Ubisoft. But I'm really excited for all the detailing. I hope the dragon looks cool on it. And I wonder what materials it's made of, because it is pretty lightweight. So I'm thinking it's more of a plastic option, which is fine. As long as the mold and the detail is there, I don't mind. This being a weapon, we wouldn't want it to be metal, you know? We want it to be a prop replica, not an actual dangerous weapon. So yeah, I'm really excited. Let's get into it. Okay, now that we've studied the box in detail, which I always like to do, I think now it's time to open. Right on top, we have a little information page. Here's a little spoiler. Don't mind me with the spoilers. I just wanted to read a little bit more information on it. Warning, do not aim at eyes or face. Can you imagine I just reveal the hidden blade and get myself in the eye? That would be so me. No, so clumsy. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. Don't point it at your face. Release system is that little button here, noted. And we have the blade locking system located just at the back of the blade there. So these are all things to note on how to operate. I am studying because sometimes I don't read the manual and then I don't know how to use it. Okay, and then this just tells us how to adjust it on our arm. I think it's simple enough. I think we can do this. Self-explanatory, so let's just try our best. There is a blade locking system and a release system, so hopefully we can figure out how that works. So I looked up the price online. It's about £85. We are the shadows that serve the light. Become a lethal shinobi assassin from Assassin's Creed Shadows with the Naoe Hidden Blade 1:1 scale replica, daughter of legendary eager shinobi Fujibayashi Nagato. Naoe is a fierce, lethal, and ready to defend her people. That is so me. The feminine energy is real. This wearable and functional hidden blade replica can be worn in both Tanto and hidden blade modes, perfect for battle against Oda Nobungaga's force. Highly detailed, game accurate replica, so we need to be careful and see if it actually lives up to this. It's made from PVC and ABS. It is 1 kg in weight. Now we definitely know, confirmed, that it is plastic. Let's get it out the box. We have been yapping so much. Here we go. The time has come for the box over there and bring it into view. What? I'm already so excited for this. Okay, 3, 2, 1. That was epic. Here we have it. Give you a detailed up-close view of this gorgeous hidden blade. The first thing that stuck out to me was obviously the dragon. Look at the dragon here. It is so gorgeous. We have this bit of plastic on the end, which I'm assuming is like the stand, but maybe it would stand up by itself, so it wouldn't really need a stand. Okay, it does stand up by itself, because this piece of plastic is kind of disappointing if that is the stand it comes with. I would have liked like a nice acrylic stand or something cool, but I guess we don't really need a stand. It does stand up by itself. You can just rest it on your shelf, but I would have liked a stand. Anyone else? Maybe it's just the collector in me that wants to display it. I know this will still look cool on my shelf, but I would have liked a stand. Not me being super picky today. This is is so awesome. They've even got the texture of the fabric. Here's what you've been waiting for today. A little close up. We have the beautiful dragon sculpted here in such detail. Even tiny teeth that have been sculpted for this build. I am obsessed. I love the gold detailing. It is actually an exact replica and this is making me very happy. Look at the detailing. I like the wear on the head with the little silver highlights. So stunning. Look at its snoot. Look at the dragon's snoot. Like the detail on the teeth. That is insane detail to get in a plastic sculpt. And even like all the little tiny details is beautiful. Aside from the dragon, I also love all the dragon scales down here. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Then we have the Assassin's Creed button that I'm dying to press, and the lock system, which I assume just pulls back after you've fired it. Then I can spy the hidden blade. The blade itself is very soft, so obviously it won't hurt. And this is how it attaches to the arm. We have like an elastic cord, which is all good quality, but obviously over time I think this might deteriorate a little bit, but that's just me being picky. Look at this, the paneling. My favorite thing about this, aside from the dragon, is probably, see if you look closely, all the wear and tear, with it being a shinobi's weapon. A real ninja would have all of this from battling, from fighting, from duking it out. I love seeing all the little scores and knife marks. It makes it feel so much more authentic and real, and for me, I'm a sucker for detail like that. Look at all those marks. When I create my own cosplays and props, this is something I do all the time, is just add the tarnish, add the wear and tear. When you watch Star Wars movies, they all look kind of rusted and old, and I love that effect. It just gives it life. It gives it authenticity. What I was saying about the fake fabric, this is plastic, but they've made it look like a Hessian fabric, like a sack fabric. This is actually also plastic, but this is the part that loops around your finger. I think it's really cool that they did that. This is like really soft, bendable plastic, so it can mold to our arms, hopefully, when we try it on. And I'm just really excited to get into it. Something I also love is the detailing here on the side. We have obviously the part which looks like the sheath of a knife. We have some beautiful filigree here, some scroll work, and I think details like that make me extraordinarily happy. Honestly, they did not scrimp on the detailing around the button, and if you look closely, can you see the little dots on the button as if like vigorously pressed? Okay, I think we should try it on without further ado. I'll come back and show you the release up close. Wait, which arm do I want it? Left arm, I think. Ready to try this cosplay on. I'm nerding out. I'm gonna probably wear this all day and not take it off. Me when I was a kid and I wouldn't get out of my Spider-Man costume and I just wore it the whole day. Vibes. Okay, arms going in. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, my finger should go. I should probably take my rings off for this. Yeah, but I have a new ring. It is a ninja ring. This is awesome. It is actually a little big for my arm. It's a bit loose for my arm, so I might have to make it smaller and adjust it at another time, like not in this video. We're not going to worry about that now. See, for me, Assassin's Creed is a game that I grew up on. I played Assassin's Creed 2 as like a young person, and I think the same as Pokemon, when you have that nostalgia for something as a child and then you come back to it in adult life, it really pulls on your heartstrings. This is something I liked when I was a child and I came back to it and it's kind of healing. Definitely going to be playing the games tonight. I might even leave this on and just play my Switch like this. Okay, I just had to pause the filming because I realized my light had gone off and I need the ultimate cozy vibes for this part of the video. Are we ready? I need to make sure my hand's not in the way. Imagine it came out and like hit my hand. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Why didn't it work? Why is it not working? Okay, I'm gonna try again. Maybe I need to do the lock system. Help. Right. That just scared me so bad. Why am I literally a toddler? Why did I jump so much at that? I have to take it off a moment. Just made me jump out of my seat. When you get the can of peanuts with the snakes inside, like you know it's coming, but you still jump anyway. Or when a balloon pops, it was like that kind of fear. It was such a loud noise. I was not expecting how loud it was. Like, how is that a hidden blade? I'm trying to be a stealthy shinobi, and then you hear in the middle of the night, it's not right. Shinobi's weapon should be quiet. I'm gonna do it again. So look at the blade. What? It has like detailing on the blades as well, which it like matches this section. Comes out quite a long way, doesn't it? Look at that. I guess it's so you can fight, you know? so you can attack. Let me try that again because I was not prepared, and this time I will be prepared. I'm not gonna jump out of my seat. I'm so embarrassed. The lock at the back, push it in. 3, 2, 1. That was awesome. Anything is gonna heal my inner child. It's an awesome ninja weapon. Okay, load it back up one more time just to show you like super up close. Make sure the locking system's in place, and then that was awesome. That was the coolest thing I've ever done. I'll never be cooler than that. This is so much fun. I'm having like the time of my life here. Oh, the blade goes to the side, look. Oh, I guess it's so when you're fighting, you can be like, ha, wait, let me try and. Oh, that was actually really cool. Wait, let me try one more time. Right. Ha, he. This is so much fun. Let's start right now. Ready? Watch out. Wow, how cool. I'm not attacking you guys, I promise. I'm so sorry. You're my friends. I would never do that. That is so cool. That's so awesome. Why am I having the time of my life right now? No, I love it. I love it. 10 out of 10. This deserves all the taps. Let's have a close-up look at this blade coming out. This brings so much more to it. You know, the mechanism and stuff, they've got it spot on. I know it's plastic. The detail, the level of detail in it, it's stunning. It's stunning, and I'm so happy it's gonna look cool. Why am I starting like such a cool little armwear collection? I need like a whole suit of armor next. Okay, so here it is now off my arm and in my hands. I feel like if I zoom out for you a little bit, you will be able to see the blade in all of its glory. Blades of glory. Okay, so we've pushed this section in, right? So it's locked in, and then we're going to press that button. Now you see it up close. Can you hear how loud that is? That is so insanely loud. Here's all the detailing I was talking about on the weapon itself. Also have it on the underneath. The blade itself is also detailed. We have like all of this markings that look tarnished like a real knife would. What a cool piece for any fan's collection, honestly. Here is the knife when it turns. You can see we've got detailing on the handle there and there. Favorite features is the little snapback. Let me know what you think and do you like it? I think it's super cool. I think that is everything. Let me pull my sleeve down. Let me know if you liked any of the merch that I showed today, like the t-shirts and the jumpers. This is awesome, and any Assassin's Creed fan would be happy with it. And I just want to have like the whole cosplay now that I have this section of it. I think I could rock a Naoe cosplay, don't you think? I could be a shinobi. As a Naruto fan at heart, Naruto was one of the animes I grew up on. You know I've always wanted to be a ninja. Let me know what you think and if you like it. If you enjoyed today's unboxing, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I hope wherever you are, you're having a beautiful day. One that is filled with as much joy as my day right now. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you, and I'll see you on the next video. One more for the road.